It's time for some wonderful pinball fantasy. Blueware, hello. Workers, present, future, hello. Hope everyone's having a great Saturday. It's time to get a head start on Flipnic. On Scott Witch, hello. Now, the demo here is only but a sample of the wonderful insanity that is Flipnic. Now, on the opening, I said a pinball fantasy. The stream title is a pinball trip. On my go live on socials was pinball experience. I hesitate to call this pinball simulation. A simulation it is not. A simulation implies that it is trying to conform to the trappings of reality. And as you can see, any form of trappings to reality for Flipnic is gone. Out the window. Doesn't exist. Flipnic is sort of like Great Battle Pinball and Power Rangers Zeo, where you have a stage-based challenges, and completing challenges unlocks other things. But unlike those two tend to just stay to be like pinball games with a deal of progression to them. This breaks the confines of pinball. It is not just, here are your missions, do pinball things, and you move on. Oh no. As you can see, there's a lot going on here. That is why Flipnic is getting a head start. Now, there's also another deep mystery to Flipnic, in that it is a Sony developed and in Japan Sony published video game. This was not brought over outside to the United States until 2 years after it came out in Japan. And Sony did not publish it. Capcom took on publishing duties for this, despite, this technically being a first-party Sony game. Europe would get this game. Hi, hello, Chris. I hope you're having a great Saturday. Pinball time indeed. Europe would get this via Ubisoft 6 months after Japan. Why exactly Capcom, after this game being out for 2 years in Japan, decided one day, fuck it, let's put it out in America, is well beyond me. Because as stated during, the actual Pinball and Shooting Gallery project yesterday and in the past, I've hit the point in the project where in the United States, pinball as an industry was basically dead. And in 2005, oh god, yeah, super dead. This, the new pinball renaissance wouldn't really happen until 2018, so we're 12 years away from pinball having any form of relevancy again. So I don't know what went through Capcom's mind. Maybe they were just at Sony's offices. Someone was at Sony's offices one day, said, damn, this looks cool, why don't we bring this to more people? And bam. I don't know. I don't know the story. There's very little about Flipnic on the internet. This is pretty much a cult pinball game by the end of the day. So, but as you can see, there are multiple stages. There are 6 across four topics. We'll go with biology, I cannot pronounce metallurgy to pronounce it. That's probably not even how it is pronounced, but optics and geometry. Now, this top row, as you can see, these 3 says limited time play till previous stage is clear. So you start at biology A, which is just the easy. But you can change the level around. gonna stick for easy just for right now. And here's the stage status screen, where here are all of the missions on these tables. Now, I do have a save on here. I have played Flipnic a little bit in the past. Never really, like, super sat down with it. So. Now, if I recall correctly, these three here are the main ones. You complete these, you unlock a stage. I'm not entirely certain. Put it on emulator, so let's start. This is the way. I should isolate them and get them for myself. Like the pinball being born from a free-floating
drop of silver approaches the stage.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Hit all bumpers that have arrows.
Welcome to Flipnic. What are my controls, actually? Oh, can I not see from here? Crap. Oh well.
Slot chance.
Yeah. Also, I can jump as a pinball. Grab coins. Here we are. I have achieved multi-ball.
Have a fantastic time.
The game is a trick.
All the arrows. Your chance for a big bonus. Good.
Now get it up the arrows. Ooh, that is definitely some perceptible input lag. It might be because I am on my PS2. Oh, this game's radical. This game's insane.
Danger
this game is wonderful.
Either hit the big tree with...
I do actually need to go adjust controls real quick. There is some input lag. I think probably because I am playing off a Brook. A Brook Wingman on my PS2 hardware, so. And if you got an input lag on a pinball game, you got problems. But I'll live. I'll make do. Me. There's really no way for me to change controls, huh? Not on the extra? Oh, it's under extra. Okay. Put the left flipper on L2. Actually... There we go. There we go. That's gonna be a lot more comfortable for me. So you can also reset the original game as well if you really wanted to. Let's get back in it, shall we? Get back into pinball biology, as it were. Whoops, I'm a fool. I'm a silly man. Let us watch the pinball be rebirthed from the free-floating pool of mercury in the depths of space.
Drop of silver approaches the stage.
This would be a wonderful raid notification, in all honesty.
Hit all bumpers that have arrows.
Made it to Bumper Village. Uh-oh. Gotta be a little bit cleaner. Mercury Meltdown Guided indeed. Whoops. So, as I was saying, there are certain missions
Good.
around the, Also, like, you can just see there's pinballs growing on trees here.
Have a fantastic time.
Aim for all the arrows. Your chance for a big bonus. Wonderful.
This game is insane, hectic, crazy. The aliens are invading.
Danger approaches. Either hit the big tree within the time limit to start multi-ball play, or leave the area. Hurry, hurry!
You control the bumpers as well. There's a mission down here. It seems the aliens are invading.
Oh my god.
They have
Ready.
come and abducted my pinball.
Hit all bumpers.
As it goes sometimes. Sometimes you're just playing pinball and aliens show up and abduct the pinball. It's a real problem, you know? Hitting, from what I remember, hitting all the bumpers does get you a mission clear. Round we go.
Hit all bumpers with the ball.
Hit the ramp.
To call butterfly.
The input lag has cost me dearly today. I actually have to wonder if this plays better on any. I don't have to worry about the input lag on any of it. I suppose that's
Hit all
something
bumpers
to
with the
be
ball to call
looked into
butterfly.
date. The physics are there, in a way. They exist. Do they exist? Well, no. But then again, look at Flipnic. Look at this video game. And ask yourself,
Good.
do physics really have a place here? Does true pinball physics really thrive? Is that what Flipnic is about? True pinball realism? And the answer is quite obviously no. No, it is not.
Ready.
Whoops, there goes my ball.
Hit the blue UFO.
Now the
with
input
ball.
lag
Get
will
a
be a
master
bit of a
ball.
problem. I'll have to just
Good.
compensate.
Danger approaches. Either hit the big tree within the time limit to start multi-ball play,
As it
or leave the area.
Whoops.
Hurry, hurry!
May get abducted again if I don't do anything about it. Let's go over here. We haven't been here. Well, now we're going. We're back here. We can complete Bumperland. We hit an alligator
Hit all
in the
bumpers
face.
that have arrows.
Maybe it's a crocodile. I couldn't tell you. Because actual real answer to that is this was frankly pretty late into the PlayStation 2's life cycle because this was a 2005 release. I did hit that hippo of the dummy. That is just how pinball works in this world of Flipnic. There are no rules here. The rules are do the missions. But also, I hope you're having a good Saturday, Rosie.
Good. Danger approaches. Either hit the big tree within the time limit to start multi-ball play, or leave the area.
Now, the goal here is to get the ball in the middle, which I failed, but...
Hurry!
I have shot the ball into this world of bumper canisters. There we go.
Hit all bumpers with the ball to
Going
call
back
butterflies.
to this area with the blizzard, but now we're not.
That's slot chance.
Hopefully work isn't all that bad. I think this is like when I originally played Flipnic a little bit. I played this on a wired controller. I think this game just has some lag baked in. As it
Hit all
has.
bumpers with the ball to call butterflies.
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
The chameleon now understands. But a freeze over has happened.
Freeze over.
Everything is frozen.
You can open up a new passage.
Oh dear. Guess we gotta go solve this problem. Also, I'm not the biggest fan of this viewpoint going on here. Whoops.
Ready.
Bye. But we need to fix this freeze over issue. Somehow, some way. That area looks fine. This area is fine. It's all good, really. Let's stay here for a bit, shall we? Well, I've run into a technical difficulty here. My controller or the game is no longer responding. The game is still running. I don't know if I'm soft locked, but I can't pause the game. So, you know. Yeah. Tell you what. I think, for a moment, streaming's going to eat shit. I apologize about that. I am going to give this a shot on emulator and see if it works any better, because there's nothing I can do here. Everything is completely and utterly broken. No matter what button I press, I've got nothing. So, give me a little bit. We'll run it back just on something else and see if there's less, if not no, perceptible input lag. Yes, give me one quick moment. Hello, I've got another minute before the download is complete. Now, I do recall that the one thing that I know about this game, I remembered when I got up real quick, was that the game is unfortunately prone to that. Pardon me. Prone to that kind of issue. So it's a situation where, playing it on emulator may not fix anything. But let's give it a good old try, shall we? Can't hurt. Makes my life a little easier. Since it's saved on. It could be a disc problem too. Like, it's an old disc. It's got an old rental sticker on it that I don't want to touch, even though it's on that like area of plastic where no data is stored, but it's still one of those things. So it's kind of like, So, as it goes. Run that. Please. Do that. Do this. We're just gonna. Anyways, I hope everyone's Saturday's going well. I got 6 free donuts because donut place we go to has a little loyalty punch card thing, and we punched it 6 times. Yippee! Which meant free donuts. Love to see it. Uh, but yes, this also reminds me that I need to get Odama working because there will be a full playthrough of Odama. I did look at the how to beat on Odama, it says 9 hours. So there will probably be a whole month of the project held hostage to Odama. I say held hostage, like Odama is not like an incredible experience, but yeah, that bit might be a few weeks to beat when I get there. And I don't know if they do hire me. I don't know when, because they said it could be somewhere between 3 to 6 weeks before I hear anything back. So, I maybe got roughly a month before I have to worry about going back to work again. Kind of sucks, but, you know, say levy, I suppose. Alright, so one more thing we have to do. Thank you, thank you. And that makes sense, because, like, the state moves slow. They move so slow. It's painfully slow. It's just, oh god, everything is creaky and achy levels of slow. But yeah. Ugh. Pardon my yawn. I'm a little sleepy. Did not get the best sleep last night, as it goes. I feel like that's just kind of like my life right now, is just in a period of just not getting a lot of sleep. I don't sleep well during the later parts of spring, going into summer, just because the sun comes up very very early. So it's kind of like, okay, I suppose I'm awake now. This extraction process is taking a while. Teehee. So, you know, hope everyone's doing well. Sorry, this is kind of scuffed. There was a part of me that was kind of like, maybe this is gonna be a little scuffed, but as it goes. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Port and server attachments. Could have probably turned on some music, but you know, hindsight's 2020 and all that. This is 7-zip taking forever music. Are we done? I think we're done. Okay. I think we're done. I think we could go back in. Sorry about that. But you know, sometimes when you're engaged in Flipnic, the ultimate pinball experience, sometimes the universe will just kind of fall apart and troll you. I'm gonna let this run because it's pretty funny, actually.
Yes, I will answer for you if you would like to know. I hope the best, and here it is. You should not play Flipnic today.
I think I just got told I had bad luck. Maybe I should just stop the stream now. Just that. Anyways, Flipnic time. This game, I will say, has some, like, crazy dithering going for it. Like, harder dithering than usual. I gotta mess around with some, graphic settings here, because, oh god. Alright. That's looking a lot better. Oh, that looks a lot worse. Better. There we go. There we go. Alright, alright. Alright. We're looking good. We have made Flipnic look good. We go to the wrong... Also, this works out for me because I can hear the music now. All of its wonderful glory. Right, I gotta... Go. There we go. Alright. Let's get back in, shall we? Biology. Start the game. Now loading. No, only minor foibles, that's all. And now I can hear the game instead of, like, trying to hear it over a fan I have running in my living room.
Drop of silver approaches the stage.
I could probably also, like, isolate the... I could also probably isolate this
Hit all
via
buttons that have arrows.
an emulator than, you know, any other way. Just do a recording. Hit the hippo in the bum. Now, I don't think I'm going to be able to get the other bumpers for the mission, but oh well.
Slot chance.
Still not the biggest fan of this viewpoint. It's way too close to the ground for my tastes.
Hit all bumpers with the ball to call butterflies.
Darn it. I did not call all the butterflies. We'll have to try again. I'm not winning at slots today. The game did say I had bad luck, so... I suppose I have to listen to the game about my luck.
Slot chance.
Off we go.
Multi-ball. Have a fantastic time.
Have a fantastic time, chat room.
Aim for all the arrows. Your chance for a big bonus.
Got a jackpot. Let's go. Multi-ball's a little crazy. I already lost all the balls. And now a UFO is approaching.
Danger approaches. Either hit the big tree within the time limit to start multi-ball play, or leave the area.
Gotta get out of here. The aliens are coming. Whoops.
Hurry, hurry!
Chat room abducted again. I'm stuck inside canister land here. That might be okay. Nope, never mind. I've been abducted!
Oh my god.
Ready!
And that does count a ball, so...
Hit all bumpers that have arrows.
At least the game's nice that, like... it saves your progress on, like... the bumpers with arrows versus, like, the lit arrows, so...
Slot chance.
Yeah, this is more just a nice, chill experience.
Good! Danger approaches. Either hit the big tree within the time limit to start multi-ball play, or leave the area.
I like how this is just a designated the UFO will find you zone.
Hurry, hurry!
What do you think I'm trying to do? There we go. I have knocked the pinball tree hard enough
Multi-ball. Have
to
a
shake
fantastic
all the
time.
pinballs off of the pinball tree
Aim
to
for
start
all the
multi-ball.
arrows. Your chance for a big bonus. Good!
The input lag situation's a little better. I guess it's just one of those games that does kind of have like a baked-in input lag going on for it. So using a controller setup where it's gonna have lag due to the nature of how it works. I suppose is...
Congratulations.
Wonderful!
Wonderful.
I managed to knock all the canisters down. The circle of life.
Circles
Me.
of life.
I made flowers bloom, chat room. The pinball flowers have sprouted their fruit today.
Jackpot revived.
Also, I totally
UFO
lost.
with a ball to get an extra ball.
Like I said, pinball experience, not a pinball simulation. Yeah, it's spring. The pinball flowers are
Danger
blooming.
approaches. Either hit the big tree within the time limit to start multi-ball play, or leave the area.
Do you think there's people out there with pinball allergies when they start sprouting in the spring? Yeah.
Hurry, hurry!
An alert is necessary because I'm going to be abducted and lose my pinball. Goodbye, cruel world.
Ready!
I choose to die on my own terms, not on the terms of an alien
Hit all bumpers
taking me
with
to its planet. Good morning, creator. Doing well. Ding ding. Guess I'm not getting the last bumper needed for the mission, but that's fine. We've got other opportunities. Whoops. Up we go. Whee.
Good!
Whee again. Do we win big at slots? Do not know. We're having a nice time just riding the waterfall waves, I suppose. Darn. Didn't win at slots. There probably is a mission to, like, win at slots here, but... Considering the bumper toggle is on the left flipper, and, you know, I need to press the left flipper to, you know, not lose my ball, it's a little inscrutable. I think I needed to pop it through the lit arrow in order for me to activate my slot reward, whatever it was going to get me.
Hit all bumpers with the ball to call butterflies.
Well, that's not happening now, is it?
Slot chance.
Slot chance. Let's see. A nice relaxing pinball experience.
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
UFO Quiz Show!
Time for the UFO quiz show, chat.
Carefully count the UFOs that pass in front of you. Level 1. Answer.
This happens in pinball, right? You know, counting UFOs. If you say no, you're clearly playing the wrong pinball.
Answer. Good.
Just,
Level
you know.
3.
How it goes. Counting UFOs on a pinball table.
Answer.
I like how every time it's just incremented by 1.
Result. That's right. Congratulations. A big bonus is now yours.
Yippee! I like big bonuses. I like big bonuses, and I cannot lie. But now that I've successfully counted UFOs, let's get back to it. A land of not counting UFOs and hitting a pinball round.
Slot chance.
Big money? No whammies? Nope. Fortunately, winning at slots not in the cards just at this current moment.
Good.
Fortunately, I've run out of time on my slot chance, so... Just a little too late. The UFO there. UFOing. As one does. There is time shock indeed.
Hit all bumpers with the ball to call butterflies.
Whoops. That one's a little bit hard because those lower bumpers, as you can see, can just easily send your ball flying into the void. At least the game's nice about it and lets you know when, you have an impossibility of winning and just resets the slot right then and there. As you can see, there's a lot to this. More so than your usual pinball gaming, as it were. Hey, shooting that lane puts me right here. Hey, I got some money for my effort. There's some coins on the field, Another wild? Another flamingo? Hooray! I don't think it counts because, unfortunately, it was spun after the timer ran out. So, Let's move on to different pastures. I'll be real, I don't know what the coins do for me. Whee! That worked out.
Good. You earned a bonus by passing the ball through the specified lane. The prescribed number. You earned a bonus by hitting the prescribed number of bumpers with the ball.
Hey, I'm getting bonuses. He didn't even explain what that bonus was. He just said congratulations, move on with life.
Slot chance.
I do have to wonder if this game is, deliberately... I did it! I got the bumper slots. Color puzzle.
The bumpers change color when hit with the ball. Line up all the same
Oh, okay. I see. I see. I'm picking up what you're putting down here, game. This is a funky little bonus round. This game does feel like I'm, like, fighting for survival more than aiming. Just because how wonky everything kind of is.
Result.
No big points this time. Unfortunate. Suppose I'm not going. Oopsies. Goodbye. Yeah, like I barely touched the ball. Barely touched the flipper there, and the ball went just went flying. So yeah, once again, what the fuck are physics? Look at this world this pinball is in. There's no such thing as physics anymore. I can't go that way. It's not open. Oh no! I like how the stopper just disappears for half a second when you flip. Off we go.
Hit the yellow UFO to get an extra credit.
Whoop. Aw.
Slot chance.
Back to our slot chance, though. I suppose the question is how to hit the UFO, but...
Hit all bumpers with the ball to call butterflies.
Oh. Oh god. Ball moving faster than the human eyes can perceive.
Slot chance.
Yeah, that's another thing. You gotta be used to very high ball speed to succeed in this video game.
Good.
Wild. UFO. Oh. Nope. Broke GG. Exactly. Alright, off we go.
Good.
Traveling again.
Hit all bumpers with the ball to call butterflies.
Can I get the other one? No. Oh, the chameleon's hungry and is eating the butterflies that we need to cover the bumpers to start the big freeze. Why is covering bumpers with butterflies causing the ice age? I don't know. That's a question for someone else. Wee. Nope. Nope. Yeah. I don't need to deal with the slot machine right now. Alright, well. Bing, 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 bing. Game just speaks for itself, really.
You earned a bonus by hitting the prescribed number of bumpers with the
Hooray!
Congratulations.
Got him.
Slot chance.
Yay, the slot chance is back. Now, there is a super mission. I don't know how to get to it, but there is a super mission here.
Hit the blue UFO with a ball to get an extra ball.
Ooh, blue UFO time.
Hit all bumpers with the ball to call butterflies.
Ah, it is hard because the ball just moves really fast, and there is baked in input lag, unfortunately. So it's a bit of an inscrutable process, as it were. Let's try again, shall we?
Hit all bumpers with the ball to call butterflies.
Never mind. This game is very cool, Chris. This game is so cool. It's not inscrutable. Even on easy, it's hard. That's just because, like, the nature of how pinball works. Trying to make precise shots on, like, imprecise, brain stopped, physics is a little tough. I'll give it that. Oh, I hit the bumper that feeds the chameleon, so... Oh no, he's eating the butterflies. I did it!
Wonderful.
The butterflies are covering the bumpers. Their wings spell freeze over, which is the spell of just freezing everything over.
Freeze over.
You can open up a new passage.
You can open up a new passage. So, the super mission has been started, which is the freeze over. Just gotta find a way to survive the freeze over. Ah. Way to beat the freeze over has been spotted. But it's also very fun to ramp the pinball. We'll come back to that. Whee!
You earned a bonus by passing the ball through the lane the prescribed
Yes.
number of times. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Also, chameleons are cold-blooded, and I'm very, very concerned for the continued existence of Johnny Chameleon there, you know? Now, the other problem is, like, having no up or down nudge kind of hurts, too. Because I can't control, like... Uh-oh. Made it to the crocodile pond. Alright, we've made it out of the crocodile pond. Or alligator pond. Not sure which one it was. Yeah, all I have is a nudge left and a nudge right. So, ball control is a little hard in this game. Wonderful.
Wonderful.
Whoa. Hidden path discovery.
Climb the mountain to collect all shiny coins.
Whoa, shiny coins at the top of the mountain. Sign me up. Oh,
Ready.
that was cheap. But you have a continue system. Pretty generous. It's probably less on harder difficulties, but for now, this pinball, this state of pinball will be nice and breezy. Outside of being in the alligator pit. Nope, there it goes. Ooh, so close. Yeah, you could... Oh my gosh. You can probably easily tell that the physics are questionable. Like, a pinball should not be losing its speed like that. And it's very skewed, just like not go straight up where you're pointing. Only at like certain trajectories. Alright, let's climb this mountain. A difficult task, to be sure, because we're fighting against gravity. Which you can make the argument that is your true enemy when you're playing pinball. Pinball has an antagonist. It's called gravity. Oh my gosh.
Ready.
Really? This game also really punishes you for double flipping. Don't do that. Got a bonus. So that's nice at least. Oh. Traversing this mountainside is going to be tough. Uh-oh. Yeah, the lag. That's unfortunate. A bonus. That is tough. That's a tough climb. Just because the ball moves a little faster due to the gravity. You gotta be quick. This ball's moving at 5 million miles an hour. Like, on anything with, like, more manageable amounts of input lag, I would definitely be able to, like, save some of these shots, but... Unfortunately, this game's got a mind of its own. We. But the main mission now, the super mission, as you would, is climb the mountain. But yeah, as you can see, there's like no momentum on my ball. Whoops. Also, that's just a weird interaction there. Well, I made it to the top, but apparently whatever I need at the top is not active, so... so my eyeballs let you give me one moment. Climb the mountain. Try to climb the mountain. Emphasis on try. Uh-oh. Well, this does nothing, but, you know. A nice little break. You get the lane count for maybe some additional bonuses. Need concentration, because the ball moves so fast because it's fighting gravity. My true enemy. Uh-oh. Goodbye. Goodbye, my ball. I think you need to get, like, all the coins to activate the super mission. That's my running theory on the matter. Goodbye. Whoops. Whoops. Deceptive. Uh-oh. All very deceptive. We... So close. Ah, darn it. Alright. Fair enough. Keep climbing that mountain. Keep running up that hill or something. Something about God? Kate Bush may have been on a lot of drugs. I'm just saying. Good song. See if I can get it. Nope. Ah, got an extra chance. Uh-oh. Close. Darn it. Good ball physics. Oh. Alright. Oh god, I was confused. Because the ball's moving at 50 billion miles per hour. Ugh. But I think if I like climb the mountain, that's all 3 super missions. I think that unlocks the next stage. Yeah, it's a good idea. And like this has been done in like real life pinball as well. There's a pinball table called Bonsai Run. Like one of the goals is getting the pinball to the upper playfield and completing the upper playfield. But completing the upper playfield is easier said than done, because, like, credit where credit's due, I think the flipper physics are a little off, especially since, you know, we've got input lag here, but... Oh, so close. Whoopsies. This is tough. Like, you need really good timing. But yeah, even in, like, Bonsai Run, when you're on the upper playfield, the ball moves very fast, because instead of being on a slant, it's just a straight drop, and gravity affects metal balls pretty soundly. Ah. Alright. Ah, double darn it. You heard of Double Dare, now it's Double Darn It. Yeah, I think I will do a playthrough of Yoku's as part of the project. I played a little bit of Yoku's a while ago, and I really did like the game, so... And it kind of counts. There's another game that I will probably show off on the PC side of things. I think it got a PC release called Rollers of the Realm. And it was like someone trying to like recreate the kind of Pinball Quest experience on the Jailco NES pinball game, Pinball Quest. So close. Ah, darn it. Okay, the ball can fall, but it's moving at such a speed that... Oh. Oh, yeah, there's no time limit here. They knew. Sony knew. Sony knew what inscrutable horrors they're creating. The problem is the ball's moving so fast when you pop it up to that area. You have barely any time to react, and, like, on top of the input lag. Time to juggle it. Come on, we can get up there. Gonna be some work, but we can get up there. Nope. Ah, darn it. Ugh. Let's go. Climb up. Alright, that's one way to get up there. Warning! Hey, I made it, but also warning? Okay. Zero gravity. We saw this in the, demo.
Select
Rip.
yet. Ready.
I have a set amount of time to defeat a knack boss. No!
Ready.
Gotta keep fighting. Yeah, when I say the flipper physics aren't great, it's like I was saying earlier. There's a degree of like, oh, well, the ball speed is determined by where exactly I hit the ball on the flipper. No bonus. I did not beat the super guy, but we have unlocked something. The comically oversized lock has been unlocked. The doors to heaven are opening.
You unlock the next stage.
I've unlocked the next stage. Anyone else getting contact high from this game? Just me? But anyways, I have succeeded. I have succeeded at this stage. Yippee hooray. Now there's other missions that I could do, but I'm gonna drain the balls.
Ready.
Hey, hey, Happy Toaster. I just wanted to get a, I just wanted to get a head start on this, because this game is going to be longer than any other, like, pinball with progression game out there. So,
Ready.
I just want to see what happens when I don't continue. I've gotten the major missions,
Select
so...
yes.
Select yes. I don't want to. Game over. Look how 70s and psychedelic this is. This game's wonderful. Absolute trip of a video game. Like, there's no real bonuses or anything, so that's fine. I need to take a quick bathroom break. Let me save the game. So there we can get to a main menu and get some tunage. While I go use the bathroom real quick. Enjoy the vibe. Kind of forgot to hit the BRB thing. But, as you can see, we're on evolution on the biology. No score added. I'm just curious. I'm not going to play this, but... As you can see, it shows what has been started and what is completed. So, because I never got the bonus on Zero Gravity, it wasn't completed, but just starting it looks to be how you unlock your stages. And there's a bunch of other stuff here, too, that you can get. Most of these, I think, just activate off slots. But I didn't get the lane count missions or anything, but I got total. Getting the extra ball and extra credit. Just the stuff that you can do. And even, oh yeah, hey, look. Each time you get a certain number of coins, blue UFO appears for a fixed amount of time, certain area. Hit the UFO while on the ground to win an extra ball. Like, I could probably just go over Zero Gravity, and it's like... After completing Hidden Path Discovery, climb the cliff and get all the shiny coins that appear in order to start the mission. Knock over the target shown in the photograph, and the time limit to complete the mission. Yeah, it just gives you... hints. Sick. That's cool. So let's go to Evolution and see what awaits us here. I wonder if what playing on normal does. I want to see if that cuts the credits that I have, changes pinball speed or anything. Well, I suppose that's one way you start your pinball stage. You blow up a blob of stuff off, and it turns into a jellyfish, which has turned into a chromatic barracuda, I think. For the record, this is new territory for me. Any questions, chat room?
Ready.
Hey, Seeker, how's it going? We now have the fish shooting at us. I don't even think it's a fish. I think it's like a weird skull. Did I win, or did it destroy my pinballs? Okay, cool. Apparently that was just a, flipping Nick for fun and profit. Yes! Hello, Vega. I hope you're having a great Saturday. Same with you, Seeker.
You unlocked the next stage.
I guess it was just a little, like, stopgap spectacle to move on to the next stage, which is fine. Let's save the game. Yeah, sure was pinball for a bit. Now we have unlocked Metallurgy A. What is play Metallurgy? Okay, Metallurgy is how you say it because that's how the captions are picking it up. So, what awaits us here? Oh boy. No cool. A drop of silver is entering the stage. I need to like record and isolate that and use that as the... Alright, so... You got a canister. This one is looking a little bit more straightforward than biology was. I suppose it's a matter of just getting into the center of this stage. Goodbye! Oh, baby. Warning. Wow.
Aim for the spider crab.
This... Oh, okay.
Crab babies that just appeared. Hit them to start multiplying.
Well, I completed a mission.
On the metallurgic stage, multi-ball. We're all set to go.
You can continue multi-ball play forever, unless you use the large ball.
Alright, that's interesting. Oh, I didn't want to go up there. But apparently I have infinite, like the voice said, I have infinite multi-ball until I just lose, the main ball, the big one. Like that.
Select yes to continue your game. Ready.
Okay, it seems like I do have less credits on normal. Or maybe I just have like 5 total throughout this entire game. All very mysterious. I did say there would be mysteries abound here, so... I don't know if these sand pillars are actually breakable. There's definitely... I did it, I think. Uh-oh. Well, goodbye.
Ready.
Double flippers like this aren't, like, necessarily, something that was never done on real pinball. There are a few pinball tables that do the double flipper thing. It's usually pretty odd, and I feel more detrimental to the design of a pinball table, because you could have situations like that, where it just rolls past the flipper. Yeah, it really does. Like, if I'm on the... only if I'm on this upper flipper here. The ones that I know off the top of my head that does this is, like, in terms of real-life tables, is RIP, Black Hole, and, Game Over. For the record, this, like, low-quality, like, filter on the thing is not due to emulation. That's just how the game is programmed. Alright, let's run it back. Yeah, they're going for a style, and I think they really, really got the style. And, like, this game did not sell well. Like, at all. Which, unfortunate, it happens. It, like, I don't know how well it sold in Japan, but in the States, it did not sell, like, nearly as well, nowhere great at all. Now, as you probably know, pinballs aren't supposed to do that when they're, like, in the corner there, so...
Hit the bumpers the prescribed number of times, and the crab babies will appear.
Gotta hit the bumpers to summon the crab babies.
Good.
All the while, UFO is shooting at me. Well, goodbye.
Ready.
Oh yeah, and I have less... On normal, I have 3 balls instead of 5. So, that's really where the difficulty is. I don't think it speeds up the game any. It's just, alright, here you go.
Good.
Got a bonus. Uh-oh. That was close. This UFO really wants my pinball dead. How about that? Oh, goodbye, me.
Ready.
I should have nudged, but I didn't. Really? Really? Really?
Ready.
Trying to summon the crab babies, but, RNG and inscrutable physics are really saying no. Now, like I was saying earlier, I'm more willing to, like, do the full Flipnic and Odama playthroughs right now, because I know I'm just repeating myself, but oh my gosh,
Ready.
this portion of the table really does not like me. The bumpers here are just...
Just appeared.
All the crab babies have appeared.
Multi-ball mode.
Okay, I see what's going on here. I'll play this on easy for the sake of progression.
Game over.
But yeah, oh, they're very evil because the bumpers just launch that ball into the gutter. This game would definitely benefit from having a down nudge, but it doesn't. So, uh-oh. I'll look at stage status next time, just to, like, fill out the, gaps. But yeah, like, there's also... I don't know where the power cord to my, Xbox is. And if I can't find it, then I'm not gonna play true pinball. So it's just 5 games, and I have a feeling that a pinball game just titled Pinball for the PlayStation 2 probably won't be all that good of a pinball game. So, you know, it's slim pickings now.
Multi-ball. We're all set to go.
There are 10 balls. Aim for the arrows, but watch out for UFOs trying to steal the balls. If a UFO comes to steal the ball, protect the ball by hitting the UFO with other balls.
So I have a total of 10 balls in this multi-ball. But the UFO will try to abduct my ball. I blew up the UFO at least, so I got my ball back. Right, another UFO down. Wonderful. Not gonna lie, not really expecting that from a pinball game, even as mysterious and powerful as this pinball game is.
Congratulations. You
I got my
won
super jackpot.
Drop all of the tower bumpers to revive the jackpot. This is your chance for an even bigger bonus.
I want to try to get it up to the move on. So that looks to be like a super mission. It is important that I succeed at the super missions to unlock stages. That could have ended poorly. Oh man, these drop targets are acting a little bit more inscrutable than they did on the first stage. The problem is I can see the clear path I need to take in order to get the pinball up to the objective. There we go. Okay. But because the flipper physics are so nightmarish, it's a little hard to do. If I go quiet, it's because I'm trying to concentrate, unfortunately.
Aim for the crab baby that just appeared.
Crab babies are back.
Hit it to start multi-ball mode.
Oh. Did it though. Yeah, Simple 2000B Pinball was a very interesting playthrough when I played it.
Aim for the arrows, but watch out for UFOs trying to
I think my review was like the pinball is simple and so are the physics.
protect the ball by hitting the UFO with other balls.
Which, yeah, that tracks. Hooray! I did it.
The gate leading to the next area is open. Very good.
There we go. Where's... Oh, it's all the way up there to get super jackpot. I see. Oh no, they're trying to steal my ball. This is not allowed. Oh. Rip multi-ball. That's fine. Moving
the
on.
UFO with a ball to get an extra ball.
Alright. So I cleared those stages. Now, oh, okay. Alright, I understand. I thought I pressed it at a point where it would swing off to the other ball, but I suppose I've been made a fool of today. Okay, the progression of this one is very interesting. We have a pinball hub of sorts in Metal RG here, and we need to complete every hub. I suppose when all hubs are completed, we can start the final super mission to progress. Easier said than done, of course. There we go. Let's try this one again. At least it's got like a nice little grid going for it. Okay, I see. I see. Nice. Oh. Oh, okay, that just kills my ball. Noted. An interesting puzzle, to be sure. Okay, got it. Does this lead to death? It leads to death. Got it. Alright. This is only vaguely inscrutable. We gotta go that way. Then this away. Up just bops me up there. I'll go down. Only way. Go down. Suppose we do that. Okay. Oh,
Select
goodbye.
yes. Ready.
I remember pinball being like this. Totally. I appreciate that's like a puzzle. Like, we got puzzle pinball going on here. That's actually pretty excellent. I, however, have memed myself into a dead end. Suppose diagonals are not a thing in this situation. I'm a little bit more aware of what is expected of me. Nope, not that way. Nope, not that way. Because if I go up, I die, right? Oh, I just gotta wait. It's an elevator. There's just a fancy pants elevator. Am I being bamboozled? Is this a trick? No, this is not a trick. Maybe it is a trick. Maybe this is indeed Joker's trick. Yeah, okay. I suppose I just wait here for a little bit? Yeah. Okay. I see what video game is doing. Video game is making me be patient. Ding. Money. You go there. That looks like the only way I can go. Oop.
Ready.
That's a weird checkpoint, but alright. I suppose I need to go this way. Okay. Interesting.
Destroy the 4 shafts before the time is up. If you can
Okay.
destroy the shafts, you can weaken the power of the UFO.
Okay. I see. This is very interesting. I like what's happening here. It's rather unique. Right. Got him. I've weakened the UFOs. I even get fireworks for my efforts. Hell yeah.
You have succeeded in destroying the shafts and weakening the power of the UFO.
Sick. Now what? That's a better question. I suppose I need to find a way out. That is not the way out. Question becomes, is there anything that goes below down here? Do I have to just find another route? Well, let's experiment. I don't have much of a time limit. Aha! Ha 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 ha! Nope, goodbye coins. I feel like down leads to death. Well, let's not tempt that. Wee! 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 If I go... Okay, cool. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Alright. Now the question here is there more that I can do? Or have I solved this area? Was the primary objective of this area just to hit those pillars to weaken the UFOs? Ignore the fact that I just did that. Alright, let's dip. Maybe we're done here. I don't see anything else that could be construed as a major objective. So, the door is closed, so I think, yes, I did exactly what I needed to do, setting out to the magnetic pillar area. And the super mission is flashing. Oh no, we're back to the magnetic pillar. Maybe there is something more to it here. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Oh well. We'll figure it out. Alright, that wasn't my fault. That was the physics just trolling me. So, I don't think there's anything I can do with those little columns there, so... Where does this take me? Which land is this again? It is the metallic sand land.
Aim for the spider crab.
We have to fight the spider crab.
Aim for the crab babies that just appeared. Hit them to start multi-ball mode.
Wonderful. Simply stupendous.
On the metallurgic stage, multi-ball. We're all set to go.
You can continue multi-ball play forever, unless you lose a large ball.
I almost did. Alright, up we go. We're not fighting the spider crab anymore. Oh god.
Ready.
That's a little evil.
Good.
All right, we're back to the giant spider crab again. Fortunately, we're not doing massive damage when we hit the weak point, but we're doing damage. So that's all I can ask for. The crab has left the station.
Aim for the crab babies that just appeared. Hit them to start multi-ball mode.
We got a new wave of purple crab babies. Destroying them gets me multi-ball again. So let's stick here, see if I can get multi-ball set up again. There we go. Wonderful.
On the metallurgic stage, multi-ball.
Metallurgic
We're all set
stage.
to go.
You can continue multi-ball play forever, unless you lose a large ball.
Alright, crab has dipped. Let us dip. Yeah, you know what? You're right. Absolutely correct. Let's go. Hooray! I've defeated the crab. I've also lost the ball.
Ready.
This crab setup is weird because you have to take out every crab. Oh, dang it. I need to change controls around again.
Good.
The super mission's still flashing, so I don't know if I've completed it or if it's been started.
Ready.
Jerkbag. That bumper, I think, is infinite on the drain, so let's keep my cool. Should be A-okay. I don't know if those sand pillars can be destroyed. Or if it's just a, funny particle effect. Gotta get that other crab up there. Eventually. It'll happen. One more hit. No, I almost have this destroyed. This may be the key to victory. Key to metal victory here. Metal Augric victory. I'm making up new words as I play this video game. Well, that's not good. That's not good.
Ready.
Well, gonna have to start over, apparently. Alright. It only threw me down here, and then that happened. Sometimes this game's just a little evil, even by pinball standards. Ah, ha ha ha. I wonder if there's any, if these crab babies, as they're called, ever stop on the different playfields, and there's an indication of that, or if this just goes on forever. If I game over on the table, I'll just look at the mission list. I couldn't tell you, to be honest. I guess I'll figure it out as time goes on. I like the music. At least it's jamming. Honestly, having my Flipnic save be on an emulator makes my life easier on Thursday if I do find my Xbox power cord. Because that means I don't need to, like, swap out video cables on my RetroTink from the Xbox to the PlayStation 2. Yeah. Barf. At least I got an opportunity to get... Oh, nope. There we go. Back down here. Okay, that brings me back down here. Got it. Can't go that way. Goodbye!
Ready.
Hey, all Ramses, how's it going? Hope you're having good. What's today? Saturday? Saturday. What's time? Time is a myth. Goodbye. Goodbye, ball. Nice knowing you. What? 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 Oh. Let's see. No, I'm good. Wife was asking me, but alright. Back here, because apparently I have not solved the true mystery of this stage. Maybe it has something to do with this the weird blue teleporter over here. Oh, it just puts me there. Okay. It just sends me back. Mysteries unto mysteries, I suppose. There's something I want to see. Whee! Nope. Those coins? Alright, fair enough. Dink. Whoops. Now, what happens if I go through this teleporter? Oh, it just puts me back here. Which is strange, because the super mission is not... Goodbye. I suppose it also has to do something with those pillars, because the red, blue and red pillar there, not there before. But it doesn't seem like I have the firepower, per se, to take out the big other pillar there. So there's something I'm missing in this area, maybe? Question mark? I've determined these teleporters just teleport me. We have officially entered inscrutable pinball territory. There is the red layer. Okay, here's some... over there is something that I need to blow up from the looks of it. I have to get myself over there somehow. Bonk. If I go down this way, does it lead to death? No. Wait. There. There. I don't think I want to go towards that teleporter. I just threw myself into the void. Okay, where does this lead me? I don't know where I am. I suppose I'll figure it out. Is this a bamboozle? I feel as if this is a bamboozle. Okay. That's just a dead end. Alright. Ooh. Sounds fun. Yay, gambling! I suppose. This is an interesting predicament, if I do say so myself. I think there's a column down that way I can go. Correct. This leads me back up, so this is where I started. Question is, where do I go from here? Ride this baby up. I think this is just a passageway for coins. There's nothing I can do over here either, so... back over here, I suppose. Flipnic, the puzzle game that makes you think. Nope. Let's go south. Never mind, I can't go south. I suppose I need to go down. But then I determined that's just fake. I think I did. Let me redetermine. Yeah, this section is very fake. Oh, never mind. I'm just bad at depth perception, I suppose. Nah. Good. Well, I think it's safe to say I'm a little lost right now. Let's take the teleporter back. We'll figure it out. Reset the stage. Number go up is good. Number go up good. May your numbers always go up. And never down. Number go down only good in some situations. Some. So, I need to get over to the shafts. So I think that's the mission objective here. Yeah, like golf. It seems like so long as I don't yeet my ball into the void accidentally. If I go up here... Oh man, this is a lot more.
Destroy the four
All right.
shafts before the time is up. If you can
We are
destroy
back
the
to shaft war.
You can weaken the power of the spider crab.
Okay, this... Even though I already blew up the spider crab, we are going to blow up the shafts just for the sake of completion. That. Oh, darn it. Alright, fair enough. This is a predicament. Alright, we're good. You bastard. You should be open, not closed. This... Alright. That's done. Go south. No, that's not what I want. That is what I want. Less so what I want. Shit. Open up. Open. Oh god! I only got 8 seconds! Open up, you bastard! Oh, you fucker! Ah, rip GG. Suppose I have to try again. If the game will even let me. Might have to, like, teleport out to reset it. Couldn't tell you. I don't think the game's gonna give me the satisfaction of, retrying right now. So I think I need to dip and come back. At least I know how to get there. Got that going for me. Other than that way. Alright, this is more of a stop area than progression. I don't want to eat myself into the void, because I don't think that's going to do anything for me. I need to somehow get over to that side, where the coins are. But I just do not know how. Suppose I'll have to figure it out one way or another. It's all blocked off, so I need someone to like just get out of here. Bonk. So I just gotta go back down that pillar. That's the only way out of here. Whee! I think I gotta take the teleporter out. I could just go this way. Free money! That sent me to the void, that sends me to the void. Rip. Does losing my ball reset the shafts so I can go do that again? Let's go find out. Wee. Nope. We'll do down there. Wee. Wee. Less wee. Oh,
Select yes.
darn it. Yeah, I'd like to continue, please. I didn't want to go that way. Is there like a teleporter? Well, yeah, there is one down there. Alright. Suppose that's the play. Reset the board. Oh, now I can't go that way, so I suppose my failure has completely walled off that area. Can't go up around that way. Oh no, it's the start of the whole table, that's right. So I gotta go back around. Alright, all the pillars are up now, and that way is open. Interesting! Alright, well, good to know, I suppose. You. Now, what happens if I get all the cylinders down? Does that start the final? Okay. Maybe this is how I start the missing super mission. Oh, we're back into zero gravity, okay. Oh, alright, that's a good start to zero gravity. Me pressing the bumper to, start the stage. And I get met with, the ball instantly going into the void. Oh, darn you. I'm not game over. That's gonna be upsetting if I do. How do they expect me to control the ball? It is just going everywhere. Oh my gosh. I don't even care about winning. I just want to survive. No bonus. That's fine. I'll live. I unlocked the next stage. So I'll live with it.
You unlocked the next stage.
Hooray! I did it! Oh, I'm gonna stretch! Well, goodbye. Game over.
Game over.
That's fine. The next stage is unlocked.
See
Yes, let us save. Let's go to Metallurgy Evolution. See what this is about. See if it's as utterly trippy as the other evolution was. The answer is yes. Now, is this a pinball game about us just making evolution happening? Are we God? But in the form of using pinballs? Is this how science created everything? Via pinball? The T-Rex has evolved into a jaguar. Yeah? The jaguar has evolved into a monkey. History books be damned.
Ready.
Yeah, it's pinball in the middle of an R-Type cutscene. Now we have Andros. Uncle Andros, I failed you. Damn it, we gotta go back to the monkey. I won, but this game does not, you know... Tie games don't favor the player.
Ready.
Hey Andy, how's it going? Oh, God. How's it going?
Ready.
Hope you're having a good Saturday. I'm up here smacking pinballs into Mercury monkeys, and now we're fighting Andros. Fortunately, Andros freezes my pinball flippers, so
Ready.
it's a bit hard to fight. Ah, dang it. This perspective is a little bit of a nightmare.
Ready.
Excuse me? Come on. The nudging isn't all that great either, so... Maybe, like, somehow get 2 hits on Andros here. The problem is he keeps freezing my flippers. If I could have multiple balls, that would probably make my life a lot easier. Alright. Okay, there we go. I have did it. I have made evolution happen, and I have unlocked the next stage.
You unlocked the next stage.
Alright, so we're moving on. We still got more Flipnic. Probably gonna go for another half hour-ish, because wife and I got some plans tonight. We're going to Optics. I have to wonder if I need to beat stages on normal to further unlock video game, but we'll see. Alright. We're starting off strong. I couldn't tell you what's going on, but certainly a strong opening.
Aim for the target that appeared. Mission.
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
That was easy. Point of no return. Oh. That's an interesting font to use.
And collect all colors.
I got a color. The non-stop area. Okay, well that happened. Let's go. Let's rock and roll, shall we? Very psychedelic tunage here. I'm for it. But also, as cool as the spectacle that is, this is very inscrutable. All I know is I need to collect colors. Whoops. Actually, I need to change the flippers around, because pressing the RT and LT on, well, RB, LB, fucking Xbox terminology is starting to hurt my fingers. So I need to go back to extra. This button config is an extra. Alright, there we go. It's gonna be a lot easier on my fingers. Alright. I was just curious. And it's got like fuzzed out background going on with the pinball table that might be Adam's Family. I think that's Adam's Family. This one, I don't know what it is. Might still be Adam's Family for all I know. I'm just enthralled right now, not gonna lie. There's something very hypnotic about this. Alright, we need to leave before I just get sucked into the endless pinball dimension. What is help? Just out of curiosity.
Game help number 1. Basic rules. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the world of Flipnic.
Oh boy.
To help you enjoy the game even more, let me take a little time to explain the rules of the game and how you can master it.
The world's
I'll
most
start with the
relaxing
basic
training
rules,
video.
So take your time to gradually move up and master more and more advanced play for an enjoyable game experience.
This will be on the
Let me
test chat
start
room.
my explanation now. In-game controls. Flipnic is a game where you manipulate a shiny silver smooth rolling ball to complete various missions with targets hidden in a game field.
This is some weird beta footage they're using.
Controls used in this game are the left directional button and the circle button on the
But I've already
controller.
changed that.
These move the devices called flippers used to hit the ball back up the table. Flipnic also has other devices that you can operate in addition to the flippers. These devices are also operated with the same buttons used to operate the flippers. Don't miss or else game over. Flipnic gives you 3 balls. when you
Advice for
start the game
gamers.
on the normal level. The number of balls remaining appears next to your score in the top part of the game screen. If the ball falls into the out hole, then you lose one of your original balls.
Goodbye.
When you lose a ball, one of the remaining balls appears at the starting location and play resumes. At this time, the so-called ring plunger appears together with the ball. The ring plunger has an aiming mark that rotates around the ball.
Ah, so that does matter. Got it.
Press the circle button to fire the ball in the direction of the red aiming mark.
Learn something new every day.
Try to time the shot so that the ball moves in the right direction. Finally, if you lose all of the balls you were given, a message asking whether you want to continue your game or give up will appear. Select No, and Game Over appears, and your game ends.
That's straightforward.
This ends the description of the basic rules. If you want to have even more fun with Flipnic, check out the more detailed help.
Yeah. I love how compressed that a video is. None of that happens with that diagram. All right, let's go back in. Back to optics. Let's learn some optics. Go back to the oh god, excuse me. Cuba. Go back to the fun realm of optics. Here I was thinking, you know, let's immediately shoot my way into where I need to go. What's flipper physics?
The target that appeared. The mission will start.
Did it. The mission will now start.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. Welcome to the point of no return again.
Point of no return.
Shoot the rings and collect all colors. The colors of the rings change each time a ball hits a bumper.
Ta-da!
Ready.
Did I not collect the ring? Yeah? Okay. Alright, up we go. Alright, we're back down here. Wee. This is not required. Okay. Whatever you say, video game. Well, but if I go up higher, then there's stuff to be done up higher. Seems pretty straightforward to me. Why don't I get that other one? Whoops. Oh, okay, I have to solve this problem, otherwise that happens.
Ready.
Well,
You
damn.
will be forcibly ejected from this area if you lose one more ball.
Well, that happened.
All
Alright.
was lost in the stipulated area, so rescue measures were taken.
The stipulated area. Oh boy. You got a color. Oh, okay. The only way out is through that lane in the... There we go. Yeah, the upper left there. So... This is not required. Right? That's gonna happen to me.
Ready.
Okay. Whew! Alright. fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything is not fine.
Ready.
Leap up, son of a fart. Disgusting, I know, but this is not required. You got a color. Outside. I do like this flop though. This is pretty good. Oh no, we're back to the bumper area. There we go. Fine bumper manipulation. You got a color. Why just completely deer in headlights that? This is not required. This is not required. Uh-oh. Phew. Ah. Alright, fair enough. Uh-oh. I'm being a clown! A fool! Grade A court jester! I don't remember how bumpers work. Cool. Cool, cool. Uh-oh. I'm a fool! Uh-oh. Well. I am a fool again! We'll say, bumper-based pinball and new concept to me. Uh-oh. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Ready.
Isn't it just pachinko? You're correct.
If you lose one more
Oh, game. Game, come on. That's a little rude.
lost in the stipulated area, so rescue measures were taken.
Like how it's rescue measures were taken. It's video game rules. Yeah, I know it's not required. Almost. Oh.
Ready.
There you go. Oh yeah, this is the non-stop area. Where I suppose I have to get the ball up top somehow, some way. Ah, dang it.
Ready.
Ugh. That bumper isn't in a very aggressive position. Some weird physics going on there. Whoa, oh, that's aggressive. I don't like it. I mean, on a better day, I'd get the last color needed, but mostly just want to get the hell out of here.
Ready.
I suppose getting the hell out of here includes losing all my balls, so... Ah, boo! Alright, there we go. Ow. Ow. My old man reflexes just... hard to get the ball out of here, you know? This old beard and his reflexes.
Ready.
But I also still feel like the ball does move too fast for normal people to react to. Like, I'm decently good at pinball, but like, this is still kind of hard. Because the ball just schmooth. The ball has schmovement. Also, I think the other color, the teal, can only be required. I mean, it is required. Can only be got on a completely different playfield. I think I have to climb the tower in order to get all the way up there, you know? We'll see. Okay. This also does feel deterministic, as some digital pinball is. Sometimes things are just set up to happen in certain ways, no matter what your input is. Oh, you fart nozzle. Again, this is like a later game stage, so I suppose it... Oh my god, how am I supposed to react to that? I don't like that. Starting to wonder, for the sake of my fingers, if I should have nudging. I don't think nudging is gonna like I said, usually when a ball's moving this fast on like a real pinball table, you can nudge the pinball table forward a little bit to reduce speed due to friction. There is still some friction on a pinball table, so... But since I don't have that option, I'm in a situation and because of the pinball, because of the flipper physics are kind of broken, not the best. I'm very much in a very unideal situation. This is not required. True. Hi, Kenster. I hope you're having a good Saturday. Like, damn. My only, like, if the game had a little less input lag going for it, this would work out a lot better. But as it stands, there's a fair clip of input lag here, even on emulation. So I say even on emulation, not acting like emulation doesn't have its own input lag. setups going for it because of the nature of emulation. I don't know how to make technical words come out of my mouth, so you'll just have to trust me on this one.
Select yes.
Suppose I'll continue. But I, like, the only way out of here is getting up to that side flipper. But because the ball is moving at, like, 50 zillion miles per hour. There we go. Loop the loop!
Loop the loop. Hit the center bumper with...
I lost! I did it!
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
Congratulations.
I got fireworks! Yay! Question now becomes, how the hell do I get out of here? I have looped the loop. How do I get out? Oh, that's how, okay.
Wonderful.
Yay! More fireworks! It is a pinball experience, indeed. Alright, this is new. This does also give me, like, the third level of Sonic Spinball vibes. Back here. Fuck.
The mission will start.
I would like to leave. That's how I feel about this place. I'd like to not be here, if at all possible. Goodbye.
Ready.
I mean, that's one way to not be here anymore, I suppose. Just draining the ball. Ah,
For the target that appeared.
balls.
The mission will
Pinballs.
start.
I didn't even see the target, and that's what I get. I think this target is a lie. Dang it. Dang it.
Aim for the target that appeared. The mission will start.
We... Yeah, this section's really cool. It's kind of hard to navigate, but it is very, very cool. Ah, rotten jerkbag.
Hit the blue UFO with a ball to get an extra ball.
Hey, summon the blue UFO. I don't know where it's landing, but I summoned it for extra ball opportunity. There we go.
Wonderful.
Got an extra ball for my efforts.
Extra ball.
Yay! This would be wild in a VR situation. Goodbye!
Ball
Well,
saved.
there went my extra ball. And I said it before, but it's just kind of like the fact that, like, depending on where you hit on the flipper, it just, you lose speed. Ah,
Ready.
yeah, that one 3DO game, but in VR, and you start barfing. Got the name of the game already. It was brought up the other day when we were talking about pinball in the Discord server.
Aim for the target that appeared. The mission will start.
The problem is, like, getting to the top is hard. Because I have these two flippers here. There we go. In a way. I'm not... We're back here. I don't like this part. But at least I'm out of the tower. I need to find... The color system has reset. So maybe I got all the colors. Probably... I wouldn't doubt it. But yeah. God, I'm trying to remember the name. It was cool when I played it. But I feel like there was probably like a better version than the 3DO version out there. I think maybe it was just a 3DO exclusive. Memory's hard. Memory's hard when you hit your 30s, unfortunately. I have no... What? That wasn't supposed to happen. It's also hard for me to parse where I need to, like, hit the pinball in order for it to, you know... Wonderful.
Wonderful.
Point of no return. But yeah, the game is worth seeing, like, straight up. There's no denying it.
Collect the red ones.
I gotta collect red rings now.
Multi-ball. The optical stage is about harmony of light and shade.
Hit 3
Yeah.
bumpers the prescribed number of times within the time limit.
Okay. This is interesting. Stick. Ah! Cool. Can't see shit capping because the red ball is the main ball.
You earned a bonus by hitting the prescribed number of bumpers with the ball.
Hooray!
Congratulations.
This area has a lot of super missions going. Oh, come on, really? Don't think I'm winning this one. Oh well. Rip. There's 4 more super missions I have to clear. Back up here. You got a color. Non-stop area. Oh god. This is not required. Got a color. Now, I suppose this is a good part, like, when the goes the red, but I don't like this place. No, sir, I don't like it. Damn it. Damn it! That game over? Boo. Man, that's tough. Very cool, but very tough. Alright, well, what do I got? Like, 8 minutes? Do I want to cut? 3 hours? Give me one quick moment, and then I'll find something to do to kill 8 minutes. I think there's other stuff we can look at in this game. Alright, let's poke around a little bit before I cut. Oh dear. Rolling up too many wires. Rolling over wires. Oh no, the wires. I need wires. Wires are good. I can check out the geometry demo. Free play is just what? I get to play free play on the 2-player match. Okay. If I free play on geometry, what does that look like? Ah, okay. We get to see the. But I want to go back to optics real quick in the original game mode. So I want to see the. So point of no return 1 is fill the colors. Got it. Point of no return 2, which I haven't started. And total encounters. Okay, so I gotta get a certain amount of lanes. And then, once again, ring color. And started 3. Target appears to each other total encounter and sort of voice. Okay, cool. So hit certain lanes. And then the multi-ball modes are apparently required to move on. Multi-ball 2, after completing point of no return 2, enter the upper area that's blocked to start the mission. 3 bumpers blocked area change color, hit with the same colors, more bonus points. Unlike ordinary multi-ball missions. Okay, cool. And then you gotta complete point of no return 3. Okay, I see. Multi-ball 1 is just you get up there, you have to hit the bumpers X amount of times to win. Loop the loop! Once pointed in. Okay, complete, go. Got it. Total lane counts is what? Just earn bonus points each time the total encounter and score display increases by a certain value. Okay, so gotta hit the lanes in the other area to spawn the point of no return. Perfect bumper village, yeah. There's just a whole bumper village that was going on. Good to know. Curious to like, I want to look at metallurgy real quick. How they describe the. Okay, so stopping the shafts was actual main missions that I had to do, and failing it just meant I couldn't complete. All right, got it. And then zero gravity was the end. UFO shoot down. Alright, you gotta get 10 UFOs during multi-ball. Crab baby shoot down. That just sounds violent. Alright. Recount wishes. Okay, yeah, alright. Neat. Alright. You get limited time play in geometry, so let's just take a look at limited time geometry real quick. Ooh. This is certainly interesting. Oh, it's Pong Ball. I'm playing some Pong Ball. Breakout Ball, technically. I see. Interesting. Well, let's run the full demo of this. And then be done for the day, shall we? Bet that key was needed for something. Interesting choice in music that has like a 30-second loop going for it.
On the verge of finding a new path. Hit all keys with the ball.
Thank you, narrator, for telling me what to do. This isn't driving me insane or anything. Nope. I'm fine. You're not going mad, chat room. I'm going mad. Wait a minute. Pinnoid if you get the license, yeah. That one key there. You gotta, like, thread the needle. Thread the needle in a breakout, styled minigame. Pinball table? I don't know. Is this purgatory? That's my question. Have I died? Is this what awaits me after life? This? Trying to get keys? Oh, God, it really is. I said 30-second loop? That's generous.
With a ball to get an extra ball.
Well, calling this a 30-second loop, yeah, it's your final trial. Calling this a 30-second loop was very, very generous. What's that extra ball, though? Oh, never mind, I ain't getting it. I deliberately want the ball to go down. Oh, okay. Dead. Oh no, I'm bad. You got the key, though. Your final trial. Don't go mad. Alright. Well, I've got 30 seconds left. I've gotten a taste of madness. Thanks, Satan. I get what Sony was going for, composing the music, but like, come on. Time's up.
Game over.
That's pretty cool, though. Oh. Oh, okay. Just footage of someone turning off TV. All right, short stream. That's gonna do it for me. I got some stuff to do tonight.